Time for your forecast with meteorologist Cassie Hyder. You know, I was in Ohio last week and I actually bought a hoodie because the lows there got down into the 50s. Now, the question is, when am I going to get to wear that hoodie here at home in Texas?
Well, I already wear a hoodie with temperatures in the 60s. Gosh, it's freezing to me. Okay. But no, eventually, I don't have any 50s in the forecast right now. I do have some 60s, though, for those overnight lows. Okay. Definitely not the highs. We're not in that time period just yet. Okay, in fact, today, I think it's going to be pretty comfortable. So if you have any patio plans, if you're doing any grilling, whatever you want to do outside, really, today is going to be just a great day for it. Spend as much time as you can outdoors because it's nicer, cooler, more comfortable weather. It's not going to last forever. Eventually, those summer-like temperatures, they are coming back. We are still very much in summer. This is our Clyde Warren Park camera. We do have a lot of cloud cover right now. That's not going to last all day. We're at 64 degrees in Gainesville, 70 in Fort Worth, 67 in Terrell, 67 degrees right now in Canton. Satellite and radar showing that we do have some rain in Texas, but that is going to be well to our south across parts of central and southern Texas. I think across North Texas today, we're going to be staying dry. There's no rain in the forecast for this afternoon. We do have some cloud cover, but eventually later this afternoon, I expect to see a lot more breaks in those clouds. This is going to be noon today. We will still have at least some cloud cover, more so on the western sides of I-35 east and west. And then later today, a lot more sunshine overnight tonight. Skies look mostly clear. Temperatures will be dropping back down into the middle 60s. So it's going to be a very pleasant start to your Monday, and then tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine again. So for today, I'm forecasting a high of 82 degrees, and the normal being 91, so we're staying several degrees below normal. 83 today in Decatur, 82 in Denton, 81 this afternoon in Greenville. Overnight tonight, we're going to be mostly clear. We're going to have a light wind generally coming in out of the east between about 5 to 10. 63 degrees in Denton, 63 in McKinney, 62 in Greenville, 65 in downtown Dallas, and 62 tomorrow morning in Waxahachie. So this quiet stretch, it's going to be sticking around. The cooler weather, well, it just kind of depends on what you consider cool, but relatively cooler weather. Temperatures are going to be staying in the 80s, I think, for the next couple of days. But by the time we get to about midweek, it's going to get warmer. We're talking Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday. Temperatures will be climbing well into the 90s. It looks like maybe so by about Friday, we're talking about mid-90s. Wednesday, we're looking at low 90s. That ridge of high pressure, that's going to be to the south and west, and that's going to start to build back in. What we're also going to notice is we don't have any big storm systems coming in over the southern plain, so I think we're going to be dry for a while as well. I don't have any rain chances for at least the next week and a half or so. Things can change. We'll fine-tune it as we get closer, but yeah, tomorrow, 6 degrees below normal. Tuesday, a couple of degrees below normal, but by Wednesday, we put an end to the below normal temperatures. In fact, we're only climbing to 1 degree above normal, so it's not going to be terribly hot. But by the time we get to Friday, now we are looking at temperatures climbing back into the middle 90s. So for today, a mix of sun and clouds, a nice day eventually. I know right now it doesn't look all that nice. We have overcast skies, but 82 degrees with some sunshine this afternoon. Overnight tonight, we're going to be clear. Overall, it's going to be very pleasant. The wind, it's going to be light. Temperatures drop down into the mid-60s. For your Monday, looking at a high of 85. We're back in the upper 80s on Tuesday by midweek. Yes, we're back in the low 90s, and then temperatures start to climb back into the mid-90s. So summer, it's not over just quite yet, but we don't stay in the mid-90s forever. Eventually, it looks like maybe September 18th, 19th, we start to drop back down into the upper 80s to low 90s. But over the next couple of weeks, I really only see other one day now, September 18th, where we have a 10% coverage of rain and storms. Chris, back to you.